No, close.
Yo, Chris, give us a moment. Just stand a little further away. Important thing.
How's it going?
Yes, the boys.
All right, you want to talk right here, or what
Yeah,
y'all
we
do
can
business,
chit-chat
man?
here.
Thank you. Hello?
Man, the G-Wagon, man.
I didn't flash. I mean, it's in the way. What just do? Thank
Drive
you.
around it.
So everything
Let me
good,
know how this
G?
goes, boys.
Well, all right, who wants to start first? Zaki or Dana? Do one of you want to start first?
You tell him to shout.
Then where's Apple? Apple, where you at? There he is. Okay, all right, I'll start then. Listen, Patar, you know, I'm not kind of really involved in this kind of shit back and forth. I come and go. You know, I've been around for a long time. I've seen a lot of things go up and down before, right?
Yeah.
For me, I'm trying to figure out where we at right now, you know? What is the temperature at? You know, is it hot? Is it cold? Where are we at right now?
Apple paid us the money. We gained a little thingy. We're Gucci. We're chilling. Only thing that was kind of slimy and was disrespectful is a kid shouting that I sell heroin and I sell guns. That we don't mess with that, you know. But other than that, we ain't bringing up the temperature. We ain't, you know. There's nothing on our end with the temperature.
The actions you've been doing are saying otherwise, though.
And what's that?
James, what the fuck is Carlito doing?
Well, didn't you guys just
Well,
blow
where is it?
up
He's in
the
the
goon
corner.
thing? Like, 10... That you
It
blew
wasn't
up
a.
Dolly,
It wasn't a.
I told
a
the fuck
senile
up.
old lady, and then someone said, "Pulls the key," or "It's the key." No?
Is Dottie a goon?
Yep.
No. The problem is that y'all blame it on Zakid like he did it, right?
I wasn't
I
even
mean,
there.
that whole wedding was an internal thing. That was a little event of our own. That was.
Right, but your problem with me and the slimy thing with me is you saying, "Oh, I
Carlito's
shouted it in
got me
front of
listening
people."
in on this meeting.
And then
I
you
was
went
the
and
one
did
who
the
said
exact
that.
same thing.
I said that.
Well, why? So you've just done the...
Because you put an RPG in the face of my second in command, man. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to you.
Right,
That's not the way it works, though.
Well, can we talk about the whole thing? Let's rewind if you want. We can talk about the whole thing, right? So the whole business at the.
But that's why I did
funeral, at
that,
the
and we
grave,
haven't
right?
had the talk, right?
Right, but y'all got
Right.
paid by Apple, right? I thought we're square, right? I thought we dropped that shit afterwards, no?
We don't know.
I mean, you don't know.
Well, I thought you said you were cool.
There's got to be an
so
answer, right? What do you mean don't know?
I mean, I was calling
That's the thing I'm trying
Zakid.
to figure out. Where are we at right now?
No. Wait. I was calling Zakid. I called you Zakid. I texted you.
I'm not
You
gonna
didn't
talk. I'm
answer.
not gonna
You
I
declined
don't,
my
overstep.
Alex, listen,
calls.
yeah, because I don't make decisions without other people being around. I'm not gonna go on my own and make a decision. I wait for people to be around, right?
Isn't that what Apple did?
Yeah, that's what Apple did, and Apple shouldn't have done that. Well, what's done is done.
But we're not here for that. We're, you know, it's square, right? You got paid. You got your 100K, right? That you won it, right? We're done with that. Problem is, there's this back and forth of disrespect that has been happening after that. You got your money.
I mean,
We're
the
trying to figure
issue
out what
could
is
be
the problem.
squashed, but doesn't mean that we have to respect you guys.
This guy said
you know?
keep the energy. That's what I mean. I'm gonna see what
Right,
Patar
Don't you
does.
think we're gonna
That's
repeat
why
the
I'm
same
not
fucking thing
speaking.
again to go down the path of trying to, gun
That's
each
the
other
whole
down?
point.
Is that what we want? I mean, I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm not speaking because I don't want it to
I mean, if
escalate.
we
I'm
have
not
to gun
speaking because I
people
want to
down,
see
we'll gun people
like
down,
what
but-
Patar's energy it is.
I see it as.
Why me, Patar?
It's not even that. No. It's nothing to do with that, right? It's what you're saying is you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and if we do something back, then it's on.
I mean, it wasn't completely squashed. If I knew it was completely squashed and he paid up, I wouldn't have said that. So that was just me
But how
saying
do you
it.
not know
Nobody
that
else.
though? How do you
I
not?
didn't know
if,
that.
If the money's been paid though, so how do you not know it's squashed?
I mean, paid, yes, but I mean, have you guys have we had
But that
talk
was
with
the
each
term,
other?
right? You wanted 100K, you got 100K. What would be the further issue?
Yeah,
to be
but
fair,
Apple said once he paid, he said he doesn't know what energy you guys will be on when you wake up. So just be careful still.
So instead of talking, you decided to yell Zaki's name that he has RPG out. That's the way they
wait,
gauge.
pause,
No,
this.
I tried calling as a kid.
Pause,
How many
pause,
times did I try
pause,
calling
pause,
you as a kid?
Pause, pause,
Yeah.
pause. Correct? Say it correct. I said that if I don't talk to them before you talk to them and they shoot at you, just know if I don't talk to them before you do, or like we don't get to communicate whatsoever and they just see y'all, they
Yeah.
might just shoot at y'all. I
Yeah.
didn't say I didn't know what energy they would be on. I just said.
Yeah, I mean it's the same. It's just rephrased. Same meaning, just rephrased.
No, because what you're phrasing it as, and they might wake up and still want heat and come smoke y'all. That is literally the difference. I'm saying that they don't know that it's squashed. You're saying, oh, well, they still might come smoke me even though it's squashed. That's what you're saying.
It's literally just rephrased, but besides the point, yeah.
Right.
So let me get this straight, okay? So regardless, after the 100K, Patar, you're not gonna respect us. We're not gonna respect you. It's gonna be this back and forth. What is the main issue? Is this because of the previous war that happened a long time ago with the chains? Like, where does this, come from? Where's this back and forth come from? I'm trying to understand that. I was hoping
It comes from we thinking Zakid had respect for us, and then he blatantly goes out and goes in front of a news crew and random people that Patar. Yeah.
You were all sat there yelling about the roosters eats children or some shit. You guys were saying the maddest thing.
That was a weird.
That was Shanks.
Was it Shanks?
That was the cameraman and the Shanks. Cameraman and Shanks were saying that. So I went up to Shanks. I didn't know there was I thought the cameraman was with you guys. I went up to Shanks and went, "Oh, if we eat children, Patar sells guns to children." Like, let's not get it twisted. You guys were saying something. I said something back. How the fuck am I supposed to know? What? Why was there a news crew with you? I didn't know that. I thought they were with you because of the shit they were saying.
I can.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest, right, Patar? You say you respect me. I respect you. Whatever, right? We're cool. We're cool when it comes to cool. But if anything ever goes down, listen, I like you boys. But I'm gonna pick my boys over every day, and you're gonna do the exact same thing, right? And that's just how it is. That's how it's always been. So, as far as that goes, I don't know. You said some shit. I said some shit, right? And at the end of the day, Sparky, when I rung him about, this is what I got told to say to you. You're holding an illegal funeral at That's Life, because whether you like it or not, that is, That's Life property, and it's a business. I don't come to your business doing shit for free.
He's about to say I said he had a shit haircut.
And we asked you to get out. No one paid for it. I heard you say something about you want to go to put the money away. And I was like, there's money. All right, then I can pay for the funeral. And I took listen, we could have robbed you, we could have shot you, but we didn't do that because the issue weren't with you, it's with that Carlito guy, and the TPI guy. We took the money, that paid for the funeral. That's that.
So what's the issue now?
The issue is now you're shooting RPGs and saying I did it.
Hey, old ladies.
Well, that's not my issue. I don't care if she was a young lady. To be quite frank, I'll keep it a buck. It's just you said my name.
No, it was to one part. It was to the lady there. It was only her around, and I said it jokingly. I think it might have been Saki. That's all I said. You're taking it out of proportion, brother.
Yeah, it was just a joke.
But listen.
Okay, it was just a joke between the boys. It's the same thing as Akid saying what he said in front of the camera. It's just a joke.
No, but that's snitching. That's snitching.
I don't know, but you said the same thing about roosters eating.
No, nobody was around. What do you mean?
Has the RPG. How is that not snitching? What are you?
Who heard that? Because that was only said on a radio.
My gal texted me. Everyone said it, bro. Loads of people came up to me and said it. Izza said it. All the goons heard it. There's people in the church.
I don't recall saying it in the church at all.
The whole goal of this conversation is to understand it. Is this salvageable? This relationship? Can we fix it? Are we gonna ever get it along, or are we just gonna go at it? Like what is the solution here?
You guys go your way, we go our way.
Okay, all right.
We'll see what the future brings. We're never closed off to things, but respect works both ways, and if that's something you guys can work on, it's a two-way street.
It is.
Yeah,
but
and I'm not saying.
From an outside point of view, and what everyone's been saying is, you guys go around disrespecting people, disrespecting everyone, and if you get the slight bit of disrespect, it's on. You know what I mean? And that's just not how it's gonna work with us. I mean, we're not. Like I said, we're not a fucking gang. We're not some fucking militia. You guys have numbers. You guys have army. But I'm also not a pushover. I've been around a long time. You've been around a long time. I'm not gonna sit there and take disrespect.
I respect it from Zakid.
Isn't that how you guys acted yesterday when you guys sat
They're
up
kind of doing what we were talking about
at
doing,
Life
which is
Invader
they're
Bank?
reciprocating energy to an extent
With
here,
RPGs,
to be honest.
with guns.
Like I said, the issue wasn't with you though, Patar. It was with the guy who was holding an illegal funeral. Imagine somebody, goes to your business, use your business, makes money out of it, and then you don't get a cut out of it. I'm sure you'd be fucking pissed.
SK don't give a fuck, bro.
The same way you guys
SK
say
don't give a shit if it's fair, mate.
Communication too, no?
Right, but when we called Sparky, we got nothing but disrespect, right? So at that point, we wanted to prove a point, right?
Can I ask what the disrespect was?
We don't give a fuck. Shut up, you pink-head bitch. Hang up.
Thank you. I just wanted to clarify what I said. Thank you.
See, the problem is like we try to talk to y'all, but it's just a lot of disrespect, so it's hard to, you know, reason with, right? That's all it is. If they can find like a common middle ground or compromise on something, I'm all for it, man. Right? Like you said, it's a two-way street.
There's another pressing matter. Someone was taken from the manor. We're gonna need that back.
You maybe would have got it back if you didn't call the cops there, bro.
You home invaded, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you thought it was a smart idea to call the cops.
Wait, was he giggling as well? Was he giggling?
Bro, when I spoke to Apple this morning, he seemed pretty sure of it.
Yeah, I said we have an alarm on the house and you're shooting in Vinewood. Like,
Yeah, of course, man.
Jesus.
It's a, you know, I don't know if you know, it's not like
To
the
be
blockhouse,
fair-
you know, it's a
to
big
be
mansion
fair,
with the highest
The
tech
cops would have
security.
definitely heard this gun, wouldn't they?
I mean, the
They would
guy.
have heard it from a long while away.
Were you the only one shooting, Matt? That's not a good
Every
situation,
single
no?
one of us had a
No, that's
suppressor,
cap.
bro.
You didn't.
The guy
when
running
I ran
around,
out,
I silencer too.
the guy running around with a deagle on the
Apple's
rooftop
getting
quite literally
shagged.
did not have a suppressor.
Of course.
when you started shooting, I ran out. I didn't have a suppressor. That's not the point. It's not about suppressors. You know, I'm gonna need that back. I'm gonna need that table back.
Well, you look in the wrong place then, bro.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not looking at the wrong place. You have what I, you know, you have something that's mine. You want to talk about disrespect? You guys want to talk about, you know, making amends? Be a step in the right direction.
Sorry, you're moving your mouth, but I don't
Just
hear anything
no.
getting out of it.
If I do anything, I'll just blow
Okay,
them
I'm
up.
good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just listening. My bad.
Permission to speak with her.
Yeah, of course, Winston.
So you put an RPG to my second in command, even though you had an issue with Carlito,
Well,
correct? So
It
you
was
give
that,
you
it was that Carlito, not
yeah,
but
but you
go
took
on.
the money from him. You
Yep.
gave the money back to him. Where's the
Yep.
compensation for the dumb shit doing to Qatar, which
Oh,
he's
did
never
dumb
done? You put an RPG to his
It weren't
face.
to
man.
Batar. It weren't to Batar. It was to Carlito.
Did you aim at
I
him?
still have
Yep.
guns pointed at me.
Where?
At
But
Life Invader.
maybe that you don't go.
We should have
broke
just
by
said we
losing
didn't take the
whatever
meth
you
table
lost,
when the
but we
feds
don't go
got it, to be
rich
honest.
with that.
We
Maybe
should have
show
just
that as
lied.
a little token of respect back, you know, and we'll show it back to you.
We don't
Oh,
have a
you
table.
guys holding a legal funeral, start the disrespect, and you want me to pay for your
So,
disrespect?
question: do you even have anything to do with that company?
Yes, my father owns that company.
Last I heard, your father retired.
Oh, you heard wrong. Is Harry still up and writhing?
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Is it part of your business's protocol to get an RPG every time someone hosts an illegal funeral?
No.
So, are you guys a business or a gang?
Actually, that RPG I got from a long time ago was mine. See, for me, I need the job done. I'm a worker. That's all it is, man. Doesn't matter what it is. But at the same time, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out where we at. That's all it is. That was the whole point of this conversation.
I mean, if it was handled like a business, it probably would have been met with a business response.
I'm
But
trying here. I'm trying here. I'm trying to meet you in the middle, okay?
I
But
get
it's
what you're
hard
trying
because,
to
you know,
do. But you got to
nobody wants
also
to give an inch
see,
here.
like, with the whole illegal funeral thing, right? That was the thing that kickstarted this whole thing. That's a business-related issue, right? That's a business-related issue that was met with an RPG and an armed robbery. That was escalated to a gang issue by your side.
So let me ask you something. Why didn't you decide to try to call us and
Carlito
say,
isn't in a
hey,
gang.
we're having the funeral at this place?
It's nothing
Gang
to
is
do with
Carlito,
it.
you
It's
know?
nothing to do with Carlito. It's to do with
Well,
the
it is.
fact
The
that
whole-
you're a legal
the whole
business
point of this
that's
was
rocked
with
up
Carlito.
to a vehicle with our second in command in it with an RPG. Now,
People are
your
in the wrong place at the
your
wrong
denial, if you think that if you fire an RPG at Carlito and Patar is next to him, Patar's going to be fine. You and me both know that's not how an RPG
I wouldn't
works.
have pulled the trigger. Bro, you think I was point blank? It would have took me out. You think I'm shooting it? That was
Could have
just
misfired.
It doesn't make a difference.
Could've
You went there
misfired,
with an
bro. A fucking
RPG. How am I
meteorite
to
could
know
come
what
out
your
the sky
intent
and
is?
land on your
Yeah,
head.
but
Coulda,
you know
shoulda,
why we
woulda.
went there with an RPG, right? Because we try to have a conversation. We didn't even get a heads up this shit is going down, right? No phone call, nothing. We try to call, we get told to fucking fuck off.
Yeah, but someone
I don't
buys a
hear
faulty
it.
gold
Yeah,
pan
yeah.
from Gold Rush. We don't rock up with an RPG and say sorry about the
No,
bad gold pan,
funerals
mate. This
are
is how we
fucking
deal with
different,
it.
Though, okay?
Funeral's no
Same
different.
thing.
That's a dead
Funerals
person.
is the exact same as a
Okay,
fucking
no, but listen
small
to this.
pan.
When people were robbing gold panners, which was a business thing, right? You guys went out and rent there. If I go in there now and take 5 gold pans, how are you gonna meet me? You're gonna go call the police as a business, or you're gonna come get them gold pans back? What are you gonna do?
When
you're gonna come get
for people who are robbing gold panners.
Way back when gold panning was there. That's what you guys were doing, right? So what if I go to your business right now? I walk into Gold Rush right now and I take 5 gold pounds off that counter. How are you getting them back?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we would really give a fuck.
You would care. You would care if someone come and violated your business. You know, the same as us. You came there and we felt violated that someone held and was making money off of us. You know, you're eating. All I'm seeing is there's donations being made and money being made. You know, on our land, everyone else is eating, but we're not getting a slice of the pie.
And then we went to a different one of your businesses, had a film crew, talked a bunch of shit over there, and then came back and did what we did. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm still not getting the whole RPG funeral service thing. This is, you know, this funerals and RPGs don't really go together too well. They kind of contradict one another.
I think you're missing the point here. How are you guys going to get the money back? You guys going to sue them? Is that how you're going to do it?
That listen, it's nothing to do with that, right? If someone violates your business, you're gonna go. Doesn't matter what you bring. You could bring a knife. You could bring an RPG. If you had a fucking Gatling gun, you would probably bring a fucking Gatling gun. It doesn't matter what we did. The point is, I was point blank. I was never pulling that RPG, and I would have never shot Patar with that RPG. Like I said, the issue weren't with Patar. If I walk in Uru and I point a gun at a Uru worker and Patar's in the vicinity, you know, no one's robbing him. You know, no one's gonna shoot Patar. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It was unfortunate that Patar was with Carlito. And like I said, Patar, I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if you felt some type of way. I know RPG was pointing at you, but it weren't at you. It was at Carlito, and that guy is not a gang.
Question, Zakid.
What's up?
You said you knew we were going to the bank, right?
Yep.
It was we were going to the bank. Me, Carlito. Yep. So
you want me not to go? You want me to miss out on the
you
whole
already
thing
know
and
I'm
skip
involved.
the whole opportunity? Okay, but
you
just
already
because
know
you're
I'm
taking
involved.
someone.
I'm gonna be
but
there,
did I rob you?
No, you didn't rob me.
Did I tell the boys to rob you?
You robbed the person with me.
It doesn't matter who's with you. That guy isn't with you though. He's not gang. He's not your gang.
He's not gang, but he was with us. We were showing him around. We set that up for him.
So if that was the case, why don't you give us a
so
phone
we should have
call
robbed you then, or were you gonna call us? Like, yeah, exactly. What's the difference there?
Nobody gave me.
I don't think robbery and business is a good practice.
No, you're right. Because weddings and
sell
RPGs,
business.
That's a good point.
Trying to make a profit, trying to make money. Why not make?
I mean, I'm not a wedding planner. You're a
doing
funeral director. You know, it kind of. If I was a wedding planner, then I probably wouldn't RPG a wedding. But I live on the streets and don't do business.
Who planned that wedding that you just went to and blew up?
I was not at the wedding. I don't know who planned it, but I'm sure it was a great,
boys. Yeah,
great wedding.
It was your boys that planned the wedding, and the wedding got blown up. You know, someone planned the funeral, and the funeral got blown up, but it didn't. The RPG wasn't even fired. The point is, we're going around in circles, right? How are we gonna solve this?
Sorry, my bad.
I mean, you already said it. We're going separate ways, right, Car?
Yeah, we'll go our separate ways. We'll leave this here. We'll keep that. We'll keep that table for the disrespect and you holding that RPG and holding me and Carlito up.
All right, we'll take.
And we'll go our separate ways.
I will take the 100K back for the disrespect.
You're complaining about the same thing that happened to you with the chains, right?
Hmm.
Y'all complained about the same thing that went down when we pulled that shit off, right?
Complained about what?
We had the chains.
Yeah.
And you want them back.
We're still missing one, no?
No. I'm not sure about that.
No,
you got one back.
There's
we
no
got
way.
them all back.
We got them all back?
Yeah.
Okay.
That table you can buy anywhere. The chain is.
Yeah, it's about the principle of the matter, right?
Yeah, you got everything back.
We're trying to bury the hatchet here and try to move forward, right? It's the whole point of this conversation, right? So we can try to get along one day, maybe start doing business again. You know, you never know, right? But if you don't want to and go separate ways, you know, it's fine as well. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to figure it out. That's all. So at least we know where we stand if shit goes down.
Gonna be honest, we could go in circles all day. At the end of the day, we feel disrespected. You robbed from us. You've given the money back, but we're gonna be keeping the math table as compensation.
Okay, if that's how you wanna play, it's fine by me. All right, see you around.
So can I blow them up or not?
Nah, there's too many of us.
We're in ends.
Yeah, we're on turf.
Literally in ends. We're fine.
If you want me to blow it out, give me that word. I can take every single one of them out. Right
Do
now.
it.
No.
I reckon he should. I reckon he should. Low key.
It'd be so cool.
I swear ends only counts for whoever's on the app.
Yeah.
Not
It is.